job 17 here. Job 17 should look like this for you once you have it going. And I'm just going to zoom in to make this a little easier to see. Perfect. So we have this all set up. Now, this looks a little sketchy already in the last step. Step 6 is going to say merge and center the title. So we'll do that right now just because it's looking real rough. So I'm going to take my home, merge this thing. I'm going to make it size 16. And now we're good. So first thing we want to do is we want to do some of our formulas. So gross pay is our hours times our wage. So in my gross pay column, I'm going to take my hours, which is B3, times my wage, which is C3. Perfect. And we will propagate that formula all the way through. So I'll take my fill handle, drop it down, and we have our pay. All right. Now for our net pay, we're going to take our gross pay, and then unfortunately we have to pay some taxes, so those get removed. So we're going to take our gross pay, which would be D3, minus our taxes, which are in E3. Perfect. We'll take that, we'll drag that all the way down, and we're good. Next thing we want to do is we want to total up our gross pay, taxes, and net pay columns. So we'll add a new row called total, and we'll take the total of all of these. So I'll just use my auto sum to make it nice and easy. Perfect. And I'll just carry that formula all the way through. So it auto sums this, and it auto sums this. Good stuff. Next thing we want to do is calculate the average, maximum, and minimum for the net pay column only. Okay, so that's no problem. So we'll add our average, maximum, and minimum, and we're just doing it for this column here. So we'll go to average, so equals average, and we'll highlight only the data we need. We never want to bring our total into that, and I'll hit enter. Good. And then we can do the same thing for our maximum and minimum, or we can go all the way up here, select our max function, and then just highlight the ones we need, just like before. So it's really whatever you prefer. I'm a big fan of just typing out the formulas, highlighting my data, and making it nice and easy for me. And that's that. Okay, so we've done all those things now. It's just a little bit of formatting because obviously this looks a little weird. So the first thing we have to do is take a look at our hours column. This thing needs to have 2 decimals, so I'll highlight all that. And now I just want my decimal count to go to 2, so just adjust it until we have 2. Good stuff. All other numbers in this represent money. So that means all these things need to represent money. So we know our first row, we're going to have to use our accounting number format. We know our total row, we're going to have to use our accounting number format. And these things are important numbers, so we'll put these in accounting numbers as well. Okay. The rest of this, wage, gross pay, taxes, net pay, all these things can just be in our comma format. And now we're looking a little more organized. I'm just going to make that column a little bigger. And we're looking pretty good here. And later in our worksheet 6, we'll come back, add some blurs to this, and make it look real nice. But for now, that's it.